What's up, gamers? Let's see if Corgi April Fools us. No! No, I just wanted to roll into my cool new chair. I got my new chair and I wanted to just do that, and that was fun. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It is April Fools. I don't want to be dealing with all the April Fools today. Ha ha ha. Dude, has anyone else noticed, like, celebrities, when they do April Fools, it's always like very like telegraphed. It's like, is it April Fools? Oh my god. And it's just like, brother, I swear to god, I thought you were an actor. Like, you've been in films before, and this is your what you can do on your own. Maybe directing wouldn't be a good call for you. I don't know, not to be that guy. But anyways, hello boys, we're here today. We're doing Territorial, and we're doing Domination. What nation are we playing today? Oh, Belarus. Switch to normal. Oh, what happened? Game version? Is this what I need now? Change log, yes. I don't know why you could switch it from change log. The settings have been extended. That was already there. The space keys used to attack, that was already there. The WAS keys have been brought back to control your bounce. That was already there. UI updated. This is all old. Interesting. It don't work no more, you say? It don't work no more. Terry, thank you for subscribing, brother. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I guess we just switched to regular. It's not April Fool's. My country doesn't celebrate it. Wow, dude. Just imagine you go, my country doesn't celebrate it, so the rest of the world can't. So rude. So rude, dude. So rude. How you doing, Corgi? I'm doing all right, except for the fact that I had washed all my sweaters and stuff in preparation for the week. It's still like winter, so I still gotta wear sweaters. And I went to pull one out this morning. It's like, it's still wet. I was like, now I gotta wear my like posh thing. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a nice sweater, but it doesn't fit the lifestyle of a streamer. Cable net sweater, streamer, doesn't really kind of work out, you know? But anyways, let's do our dailies and start. Oh, let's text my friend back because I forgot about that before we get started, because I'll just never do it. Okay. Hey, George V, thank you for subscribing. Oh, I did want to check one thing before we get going on my own. How is... Yeah, garbage. Okay. Let's do our dailies. Let's do the travel. I'd like to go from Andorra to Albania. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Give me a front. Yeah, France. And then... just trying to think of the fastest way. And I think we gotta go Bosnia Herzegovina. That's wrong. I'm still gonna commit to this route. Italy, Slovakia, no, Slovenia, Croatia, and then how is Bosnia Herzegovina wrong? Is it just Montenegro? Oh, does that count? Oh, okay. Timeout. That's right. Bosnia Herzegovina doesn't have a coast. Croatia has this little bit of land. I thought that was like disputed though. Anyways, one off. Not that bad. Not that bad. Let's go ahead and do the Travel USA. But hold on. Does Bosnia have a coast? This is gonna bother me. I thought it was disputed land. The country only has about 20. It's possible to get to Bosnia. Show me map. Yes. Okay. Because usually, like, if you have a Russia and the landmass isn't connected, it doesn't count it. I guess this is small enough that's fine. All right. Enough Tic Tacs. Let's go from Iowa to Washington. Iowa to Washington. Okay. I think the easiest way is to go to Idaho. Yeah. Give me Idaho and Montana. Is Montana gonna be the best, or is it Wyoming? I think Wyoming. Well, if we go Montana, let's just do Montana. Give me North Dakota. South. Oh, we just needed South Dakota. I should have just guessed South Dakota first. Okay. We could have gone Wyoming as well. All right, give me the Wordle. Oh gosh, come on, give me a break. Play the bonus rounds. Let's guess its neighbors. China. Then we got Nepal, Pakistan, Myanmar, Bangladesh, and Bhutan. Easy. Easy. Let's go. Let's go. Tibet isn't a country. And officially not. No. Okay. Let's do the global. France. Cold. Give me a warmer. But not adjacent. So it wouldn't be Madagascar. It wouldn't be. Wait. Is this our time? Oh my god. The suit 2. It's cooler. Dang it. Somalia. It's cooler. Angola. Yeah, did I spell it wrong? That's on me. It's warmer. Cameroon. It's cooler. Democratic Republic of the Congo. Botswana. Yeah. There we go. Dude, that was really confusing me. Mostly because I thought these two nations touched. But I guess they don't. Because it's like, Angola's not adjacent to the answer, and I threw out Botswana. I was like, I don't know what else it would be. But I did not know that that is not connected. That's crazy. Namibia has their panhandle. Give me a shape of Namibia. It's not Namibia, it's Namibia. Okay. It's so weird to look at like a country just as like its borders. Joby National Park. Oh, there's elephants there. Dude, let's go to Botswana and see the elephants, boys. Corgi 24-hour live stream. Yes. Let's talk about that. So, because we hit 24K, we will be doing a 24-hour stream. We'll be doing that on... I haven't decided on Friday or Saturday. I will let you know. But I will be taking the day off, the day before off, just to make sure that I'm rested for it. But anyways, let's play some Territorial, boys. Did I get all the dailies? You know what? Let's do the weekly. Travel. Give me the weekly. Okay. I'd like to go to Ukraine. From Ukraine to Bulgaria along the Danube River without crossing it. I don't know what the river is, but I think we could figure it out. I think Moldova touches it. Yes, we did need Moldova. Okay. Is it just Romania? Oh, it's saying that we can't. Okay, I was just like, what? Like, what? How are we supposed to reconnect to this? This is the sea. But no. Okay. Let's think. What's next to Bulgaria? And Romania. North Macedonia, maybe? No, that's what down there. Okay. Is it Serbia? Okay. Hungary? I don't know this river at all, to be honest with you. In case you haven't figured that one out. Czechoslovakia? Czech Republic? No. Slovakia. Okay. Austria. Like, I know of it, but I could not tell you the pathing of this river. I think this is just Croatia. Yeah. Did we get it right? Okay. That was crazy. I've never had to follow a river before. That one got me. Because for a while I was just like, is Romania going to count? Like, I don't even know. Oh, we nailed it. Do the flag goal? Hold on. Is this a new one? Is this a new daily we can add? Make a guess to reveal the first tile. Okay, so it's like potentially in Africa? Botswana? Oh, is this New Zealand? Is it Australia? What the hell am I looking at? Hey, hold on. We got some things to talk about. Rob Drake gifted a membership and then also gave his membership message. He just says, hi. Hi, Rob. How are you? Hey, you're 2 months away from having the cool new emoji, the panda bear one. What the hell am I looking at here? I give up. What is this flag? It's Australia? How is it not Australia? That's what I'm saying. It's not New Zealand, it's not Australia. This is 7,000 kilometers away from New Zealand. I have guessed Australia. Tasmania? Tasmania I thought was part. Oh, I mean, Tasmania is not a country. It's part. Tuvalu? Tuvalu was a good guess. Cook Island? The correct answer is Heard Island and McDonald's Island. My brother in Christ. Can you countries come up with a different flag? Like, for the love of God, get original. Stop copying each other's homework. What is Heard Island and McDonald Island? I have never heard of these places before. Where the hell are even them? Do people even live here? You created a flag for an uninhabited island? Dude, people don't even live here. How can you have a flag for it? Wait, people do live here? Okay, hold on. No, give me the population. I don't think people actually live here. Uninhabited. It's a flag for an uninhabited island? How is that not cheating? All right, anyways, let's play Territorial. Let's do the world. I don't see the difference between Australia's flag and those tiny islands. I didn't know what uninhabited island could have its own flag. That seems like... I'm not sure about the accuracy of that game. That doesn't make any sense to me. Well, hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Imagine living in the absolute middle of the ocean. Yeah, I mean, it's near Antarctica, which means you're just gonna die. That one got me tilted. It's like, that's dumb. All right, let's see what we're dropping, boys. We're green, which is gonna mess me up. Ugh, not a very good spot. Give me space. Oh, I messed up. I was looking away. Hello. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Yeah. You just take it all. Yeah, and you keep going into him and I'll protect you in case this guy decides to do anything. There we go. There we go. What country are you going to be playing as Domination? Most upvoted last time I checked was Belarus, and it was Belarus by a mile, so I imagine it's Belarus. We give you a little bit of time to build up, because I ain't going to be able to help you, buddy. Actually, so who's this? Dude, freaking regular Territorial. We can stop Hayastan from attacking this guy. I don't know how much he's going to survive, but we can get this guy big enough. Brother, you're not going to get troops. You cannot call for troops at 2 minutes. Like if you're calling for troops before 5 minutes is up, you're not gonna get them. I'm gonna help fight down this guy in the hopes that he'll send me. Yeah, come on, keep doing it. Come on. Okay, that's good enough. We'll let you just kind of. Oh, brother, you are way over attacking. You're a liability. I don't trust you anymore. Yeah, see, you're giving land away. You attack once a cycle for about 12 to 15%, and that's it. Hey, oh, I don't have my emojis equipped. Ah, frick. How's the rest of the world looking? We've got Asia, which is good. These guys are still big down there, and we've lost Africa to an extent. Other than and what and then who's this? Who's down this guy? Oh, it's Aziz. Okay. But the leaderboard's all green, so that's a reassuring sight. San Marino is the easiest country in Domination. Why do you say that? What makes that easy? That seems like it'd be just as hard as Vatican City, unless you're being sarcastic. April Fool's Day. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Could you imagine if I laughed like that? Just ha 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 ha. It's like a seagull, just, you know. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah. Do your worst, buddy. You don't scare me. Yeah, let me just put that in the title. There we go. So now people come and can see that we're just playing Belarus today. Corgi, I'm under you as Micronesia. I own that little part of El Salvador. Oh, you're the one who bought it. Nice. Vatican City is easiest. Honestly, Vatican City was more frustrating, but I think Tunisia, in my mind, is still the hardest country I've played. Like, yeah, Vatican City required like a strategy and a lot of reseeds, but Tunisia gave me more headaches than any other country. Lesotho's definitely harder than the Vatican City in my mind, though. Not April Fool's joke. Lesotho was garbage. Because it's like, if you manage to win, you beat Italy as like let's try. If you manage to defeat, I've said this before, but if you manage to defeat Italy as the Vatican City, you get Italy. You get the 11th best GDP. Life is good for you. You have a lot of allies. Lesotho, you have to beat South Africa, and then you get South Africa, which is like the 20th best GDP. There's still the mad rush for Africa that happened, so a lot of people are still willing to attack you. Like, I managed to defeat South Africa a lot, and South Africa does not attack anybody. So you really have to waste all your military power into them right away. And the amount of people that are willing to attack you after you defeat South Africa is really high. Definitely not an easy nation. But you get access to oceans earlier, so more easy expansion. Yeah, but more, it doesn't really matter if people are like, I'll just eat you, I'll just attack you. Because like in some runs, like Russia and China just don't want to be friends with you. And if you get one of those runs, it's a restart. Because if you can't get a friendship with them, you're just gone. But you don't know if China or India or China or Russia want to be friends with you until you defeat South Africa, because they don't want to be beforehand anyways. It was definitely a rough country. Moral of the story, I don't think we have to worry about our Lesotho overlords coming anytime soon. Oh, but speaking of overlords, over the weekend I watched 3 Body Problem. Has anyone seen that? It's the new show done by the producers of Game of Thrones. It's on Netflix. Apparently it costs $20 million an episode. Yes, awesome series. Okay, here's the thing. I wasn't a fan of it. It's very slow moving, which is like, wow, you're trying to launch a franchise and nothing's happening. Until like episode 5. And don't get me wrong, season 2 comes out, I'm going to watch season 2. But was it like, wow, this is such a good series? I didn't feel it, dude. It was like, yeah, I'm really excited for season 2 because apparently the book 2 and 3 get like a lot more exciting. But there's a lot of setup that's happening here. Keep munching you down. There we go. I think I'm done there. Maverick, you want to go and maybe this guy? Yeah, I'm just going to ignore the fact I'm getting attacked by a bot. I hope you worked on this guy. Corgi, I think you should make a tier ranking video. I will when I start actually getting close to defeating them all. I'll make a tier video. I've been looking for a game that's making you like a politician in more real life with nukes in each country, but there's none of these. No, there's, what's that political game where it's like the entire thing is just like you make decisions and based off your decisions, either country gets better or worse GP. Do a TT map, tiers map, brothers. As much as I enjoy still playing the game, each video is coming out at 10 out of 10. Which is like as bad as it gets. Like every single video is getting less and less popular. I don't know how much longer I'll be making Territorial videos specifically. It might have to move on to another game. It's the sad tragedy of it, but like, not only do those videos perform poorly, but by putting a bad video in between a good video, like the Domination series, is 10 out of 10 the best? No, 10 out of 10 is the worst. By putting a bad video in between 2 well-performing videos, it actually drags down both the good-performing videos. Hi, better TT's not working. I know, fire. We're all on regular. I looked at the change log. Nothing happened, or nothing's updated at least as to what was the change. But a 200 country tier list would be extremely large. Yeah. Do unlisted videos hurt as well? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Unlisted videos wouldn't even be worth making, to be honest with you, because it's just like, yeah, it gives you guys like fan service. If anything, I'd just probably make them member videos. But you know, we'll keep Territorial alive for a long time, just because I still really enjoy the game. But in all honesty, like, I don't know if we're gonna keep uploading it as much as I am now. It's a business at the end of the day. Hey mods, we're kind of going into a death spiral here. Can we start deleting comments that are asking to play whatever? And I'm going to pin the docket. Chat's just evolving to a spiral. We gotta save it. We gotta pull up. That docket looks like it needs an update. Nope. 10:30 to 12 p.m. Territorial. Oh, you're right. I need to fix the docket. That's on me. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, let me repin the docket. There we go. Music's a bit loud. There we go. That should fix that. Okay, let's start donating away. Mom probably needs some troops. Yeah. Who's this? Oh, you know what's the change? Look at this. When you donate, it says a tax was deducted. It says you exported, but it also tells you how many troops didn't actually go. That's kind of nice. Kind of enjoy that. Let's all do a nice little favor and be respectful of others. If you want to play for our clan, don't use a terrible name. It's just rude. You're not being funny or cute. You're just kind of showing that you need attention in a way that shows that you don't get it in your regular life. And I would prefer you to try and get attention by working hard for it and not just being an asshole. Thank you. All right, GG's. Should play City Skylines. Dead game, bro. Dead game. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. There's not new people coming to the City Skylines market. Mid and dead game. I kind of agree, Carrie. It's a mid game. Like, I've played it, I've enjoyed it. Is it one that like, oh, I can't wait to wake up and play more City Skylines? No. Let's go ahead and wait for the next contest though. Well, City Skylines 2 was out now. Yeah, and it got such a negative overall impression that like it nowhere near caught the fire that City Skylines did, which is why most people want to play. Well, like, still play City Skylines over City Skylines 2. Not to mention it came out as a full price game, which is crazy. Optimization of that game was terrible. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And it's just kind of like, how do you not consider, like, you've made games before. This is my paradox. It's like, you've made games before. How do you not consider like the overall playability of a game when you're releasing it? Because you have to understand that like not everyone's running a supercomputer. You want people to buy this game, but then they can't run it, or like it like runs like a snail. It seems kind of crazy. I played it for a week and got repetitive and boring. Yeah. Ever play Rome Total War? You betcha, brother. That was a Total War boy. That was like what got me. Like, I've always kind of played video games, but what really got me back into computer games, because you know, Age of Empires and everything launched at World of Warcraft. Then I went to college and I didn't have a computer. And what slowly got me back into that was Total War. Like when I had my hand incident, where severed the tendons to this hand and I couldn't do anything. What my daily life was is I'd wake up, I'd play medieval Total War the entire day. I'd get on a stationary bike at the end of the day and then do that for 2 hours and I'd go to bed because I couldn't work or anything. So it's just like, I'll just do this. I still remember an epic battle I had where I had like 200 troops and I was going against 5,000 on the other team, or on the invaders, and I won the siege. I just kept drawing out my horsemen and doing little hit and runs on their siege equipment until the siege people ran. Still a very fond memory of medieval Total War. Or you ever play chess? Yeah, I play chess on stream too. I'm not very good though. I'm like a 800, I think. Hey, member for 8 months. Congratulations, brother. Did you play Age of History 2? Yeah, didn't like it. Wasn't for me. If you're 800, we have an even match. Here's the thing. I was an 800, but I don't play it enough. Like, I don't even remember my opening. The only opening I really remember is the Scotch. I had a couple other openings, but I don't remember them. And I don't really have a good opening for Black. Like, I play the French defense, which is very obsolete and not very good. Corgi, do you play Crusader Kings? Yeah. We're going to do a... As soon as I figure out what day I want to do it on, the 24-hour live stream, we're going to do part of that as Crusader Kings multiplayer. I very much enjoy that game. The only opening I remember was the London. Yeah, I used the London, but there was a really complicated... It was something starting with a D that I used. And then my friend Kevin, as everybody knows, he's really, really good at chess. Like he's 1600, which is like, you know, not, is he god tier? No, but is he the best person I know at chess? Yes. And I beat him with that opening. He was telling me, he's like, I've never been so flustered by an opening. So that became my opening forever. All right, two dogs. Let's work this guy down. I recently got into watching videos of this woman who's competitive speed puzzler. Oh, the YouTube algorithm got you, huh? It led you down a rabbit hole. Let's go. I once went down the rabbit hole of this guy who's like, he was a Vietnam sniper. And he's like 60 something or whatever, 70 something. And he plays Battlefield. And he's like, all he does is snipe in Battlefield. And he's just like, let's just line up this shot. And it's like 400 meters away. And he just has, like, you can tell that man killed somebody just based off his reaction, which is 0 to killing somebody. He's like, all right, let's look for another one. Okay, how are we doing over here? Not very good. We're winning over here, and we've won Africa. But man, are we really suffering for choices. And I did not save up to my right interest. That's on me. In Asia. But we have most of the top 10, which is good. Where is Aziz? Come rescue us, Aziz. Please, we're very poor. Have you played Roblox? Yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me. Like, I tried recording a thing, and it's just like, honestly, I don't know if I could turn this into an entertaining video. Yeah, go get him. Crazy rules. That's one thing I always respect about Crazy Rules. He's a team player. He's a team player. He always goes for like a section we need as a team. Like, especially in the Asia map, he's like the one guy who will go over in Europe and hold that down. And I cannot stress to you enough to you how much that absolutely disrupts the rest of the map. Like, we'll get like the Russia part over here, but then he'll get like the Spain part and then work his way down, and it just absolutely kills any other team's chances of winning the game. Whether he gets big or not, it destroys the other teams. Wow, Corgs remembered that CR's Crazy Rules? Of course I did. I only had to be told once, and as soon as I was told, I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. I gave you money? Don't give me money. Give people on the front lines money. GG's, boys. Try it. Let's speed things up over here, bud. I'm from Mars. Sick, sick, sick. GG's, boys. Hold on, I gotta go blow my nose. I'm just like, I don't have any tissues anymore. I cleaned up my entire room, so I like took out the tissues. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Okay. What happened? Are we hearting? Oh, the $2 secret donation. I saw it. I saw it. Chair? Yeah, we got a new chair. Very exciting days. The dono was for the chair, right? True, dude, true. Chair dono. All right, let's do this Europe. Let's do this 14. First time joining a stream, didn't know you showed your face. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm ashamed of my face or anything. But in Domination and Territorial, honestly, it just gets in the way a lot. Like, if I was playing a game with, like, a fixed screen, like Call of Duty or something, then I'd be fine with it. But, like, so many times, especially in the videos, I'll be talking about something that's happening, like, right here. And it's just my face is blocking it. And it's just, like, I don't really feel like it added anything. So I just take it out. W gaming chair, Corgi just has a better gaming chair, dude. Like, just talking about, okay, so obviously I'm making a video, but I'm like, the videos it's Ewin Racing. They reached out to me, go, hey, you know, typical, love your stuff, been following your career for a long time. I was like, shut up, no you haven't. You probably just researched who has what analytics and you found me. Because believe it or not, for a channel of this size, my analytics are actually pretty killer. So they reached out and they're like, hey, we were interested in doing a sponsorship. And initially I was just like, oh, okay, they're probably just going to want like their code on screen for an amount of time. And they go, we want you to review a chair. I'm like, okay. And I was looking at their chair line and I was just like, oh, what chair are they going to send me? They sent me their top of the line chair. This is like a $560 chair. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, hell yeah, brother. And I was just kind of like looking ahead of time because I was like, I don't want to recommend something that I don't think is good. And I was looking at all the negative reviews and see, hey, what do people not like about this chair? Like Ewin Racing. And the biggest thing I could find is, first off, you have people who are like, I weigh 300 pounds and like the chair frame bent. And I was looking at the frames of the chair that they had. And I was like, yeah, that's a really obsolete design. This one's not that. This one's like holy cow. I feel like if I tackle this chair, I wouldn't be able to bend the frame. Like, this thing's sturdy AF. It's so comfortable. And I was like, okay, I'm totally down to recommend this chair. And also, they gave me a coupon code. So if anybody else wants a chair, I'll be able to share a little coupon code that gives 20% off. It's like, that's great. The only thing that's a little bit awkward is they wanted me to do a 2-minute video standalone. A 2-minute standalone video. So not like attached to any video. They just want it their own video. It's like, I can do that. I don't know how many people are going to really watch it, to be honest with you. If it's just an ad. But it's just like, I fully stand behind the chair. Don't get me wrong. I love the chair. If you're 300 pounds, don't sit on a chair. Well, I think it's just like if you're 300 pounds, you kind of have to understand you're probably not going to have the chair life of a person who's not that heavy. It's like, I understand, being overweight and stuff, but I don't think you can come back 2 years later and be like, this chair is a piece of crap, it broke. For one of the lower end models, to be honest with you. And you're just that heavy. It's just like, I think you kind of have to have a hard conversation with yourself and be like, yeah, I think that's kind of to be expected. Hey, Pain? Oh, you've got Pain. Start attacking somebody, brother. Yeah, there he goes. It's like, I'm working down this guy. Yeah, he left the game. Nice. I was a little bit worried because he's stronger than me. But now he's a lot weaker. How much is 300 pounds in kilograms? Use Google. Yeah, I could not tell you. Well, I sat down in this chair and was like, oh yeah, this chair's gonna. And also, I can move around without the constant squeaking like my old chair had. Dude, I put WD-40 on that thing and everything, and it was just like, this is just an old chair. There's nothing you can do. The side handles were falling apart. $136 kilograms. There you go. No, I don't even feel like that right. How hard is it to have a hover feature so you can see whose land it is? I know. Better TT has that feature. I know it's still down though. Let's just double check. Yeah, still down. All right, let's join the contest. How much is 300 pounds in stones? I don't know, bro. Find a 1 pound stone and get 300 of those. You can right click and it shows, but yeah, why not a hover feature? All right. I bought my chair for $20 3 years ago. Still good, but never understood the point of a gaming chair. Here's the point of the gaming chair. It's like, yeah, if you're just going to casually play a game for an hour or two, I don't think you need like a good chair. But for someone who spends upwards of 16 hours a day in this exact position, the chair is the difference between whether like my posture is good or I'm going to have tremendous back pain later. I love this chair. The only thing I'm not 100% on whether I want to use it or not is this little back cushion they give you. Like sometimes I want it, sometimes I don't. But the chair is so comfortable. And honestly, the thing I was worried about was the armrests. Because you know how some chairs you get in, the armrests are really small and you have to like fiddle around with your hand everywhere. This one's like perfect, and it's like perfectly flush with where my desk is. So my hand is just a straight line. It's like, oh, that's so nice, because then you don't have to worry about like this awkward kind of like this movement you're doing. Oof, I need to start picking my spot in contests. I'm kind of sabotaging the team a little bit. Yeah, I think I just exist right here. Let these kind of see if anybody full sends around me. How's the north looking? We got the north pretty well done. That guy's a problem, but queen's right there. That's not looking good. Pharaoh, but bad. Come on, just full send. Boys, you should all just be working this guy down like right now. Don't save up to red interest when you have someone to work backwards for too. You only want to save up if you're in like Pharaoh's position where like your only way out is through people. But when there's like a backline guy, get him out of there as soon as possible because then you can start donating. There we go. There's a little bit of land for me, but I'm going to be the next target. Quietly donate. Don't donate me. Don't donate me. Donate Pharaoh. Donate Fireburns. Donate Queen. Those are the people you want to be donating right now. Oh, good. Mako. Oh, yeah, I was kind of hoping he would just go through and touch Mako, but he's not going to. Pharaoh, you don't want... Yeah, I was about to say, you don't want that big land? Oh, good. Someone from the black team's working down this guy. Oh, we won Africa. Nice. Good job, boys. Full send. Nice. Pharaoh, can you get over to Denmark? He's like right here in the middle of Germany. He's a problem. He's about to tear through backlines. And boys, if you're in a position to fight this guy, fight him. Like, these guys only need like a shove in the right direction and they'll be fine. Oh, was that not him? Who is this? No, that is him. Yeah. Sick. Pharaoh's destroying everyone? I know. He's a good player. What can you say? I mean, fire burns Queen. Oh, Queen didn't make it? That's a shame. These guys up here are the unsung heroes fighting down Denmark, buying enough time for Pharaoh to be able to do all this. And these guys. Like, it did not look like they were going to win Africa, and they did. Apes together strong? True. GG's, boys. What are the benefits of being a streamer? Working from home is really nice. Having a job that's not so heavily tied from a sales perspective. Having a job that's tied to your efforts really nice. Because sometimes, you know, in sales, it's like you could be the best salesman in the world, but the economy's just bad. People aren't going to buy. That's always really annoying. Sales at some points would really feel like, man, I went to college to become a door-to-door salesman, which was I hated that feeling. I hated cold calling. With a fiery passion, I hated cold calling. Not having to do that, 10 out of 10. Hey, Shizy, instead of just yeah, you did it. Yeah, don't tell people to not ask for something. Just tell them it's like, hey, the information's on the pinned message above. When is Domination starting in GMT, brother? You have the collective knowledge of all humanity in the palm of your hand. I feel like I need you to be more resourceful. I have the utmost faith that you can find the answer on your own. You have to use this thing called the internet? I know. It's not even hard. You just gotta ask. You don't even have to spell it correctly. Oh, let's go. Just full send me. That was very nice. I'm powerful. Oh, somebody forgot the I and then the second bracket. Oh, embarrassing, sir. Yeah, get him down, boys. Get him down. All three of you should just be fighting him. Huge. You full sent me, brother? That's crazy. Okay. Let's go. The reason I'm attacking this guy is because I want Roma to give a little bit of opportunity to build up, and I'd also love to turn as many of these people into donators as possible. Yep, I'm with you. I've switched targets immediately. Let's take this guy down. Work through you. Finish up whatever that is. There we go. Now let's start working our way over here. Yeah. Let's go. You know, we're gonna keep the crown. I think so. Other than this, who is this? Just full sending me. Give me all that. No, I lost it. No. No. It's okay. Well done, boys. GG's. Sorry, I was a little bit non-talkative there. It was like I was a little bit on the front lines. I wanted to make sure I did okay. Yep. Here, you guys want to do a free-for-all? Let's wait for a sword game. We got a little bit of time. I'm back. Welcome back, Van Gogh. Big fan of your work. There was like a Van Gogh exhibit type thing that came through, and it's just like it's obviously not the actual artwork. It's not going to come to Reno, but it was just like it was projectors on a wall and on the floor and the ceiling. Of like just kind of blowing up his artwork, and that was really cool. Me and my friend, we just sat there for like an hour just watching it. It was really interesting. Like, what a great idea. What a nice little low budget way to kind of show off the artwork in a way that I don't feel like a lot of people can experience it. My music. Sword popped up? Yeah, but it's an island. how many viewers do you need on average to make enough from streaming? I probably started prematurely, but I would say if you do as a daily uploader, I would say you probably want to aim for about 20K a video before I would go full time again. But you also have to understand the algorithm is not really primed for daily uploaders anymore. It's much more for like the weekly uploaders. So I probably wouldn't do it until you're like hitting 100K a video if you're only uploading once a week. Mr. Beast is making bank, bro. He's really not at the end of the day. Like, yeah, he's making a lot of money, but his expenditures are basically he takes in what he gets and then he puts it back into the videos. The production cost of building a set, I don't think you understand how much that costs. He probably spends $250,000 on some of his bigger sets. Here, let's do South America. Like, even like his Protect the Lamborghinis, like you still have to buy the Lamborghini, brother. That's crazy expensive. His net worth versus his actual cash on hand are way different. I mean, his net worth is just like, yeah, I mean, he could sell his business tomorrow for like a couple billion. Legitimate offers that have been made. Then you got to think about his Amazon deal. That's going to be huge. That's probably a lot of money as well. That's probably multiple millions. 30, 40, 50 million, but he's probably going to put 40. If it's 50 million, he's probably going to put 40 million into making the video. He has a stupid amount of merch as well. Yeah, his merch is chocolate. Flies off the rails. I mean, don't get me wrong. You don't need to feel bad for Mr. Beast. I think he's going to do just fine. I think a donation to Mr. Beast is just kind of like a pebble in a well. Like, I don't even know if it'll hit anything on the way down. Like, make any noise on the way down. Like, Homeboy's fine. But you got to respect how much money he puts into his videos. Which, you know, I really think if he didn't, he would have flamed out already. He wouldn't still be growing. Because there's always the expectation you do something bigger. And, you know, at the end of the day, things can be expensive, but they still flop. Like his I Survived on the, like in an abandoned city stuff. It's kind of garbage. It wasn't very entertaining. It's like they did a good job of making it seem entertaining. But at the end of the day, you just kind of look at this giant city they're in. It's like, brother, you walked like 2 blocks the entire day. You called that a day? I don't know if that's it, Chief. I want to wait. I don't have my emojis. No. First off, how do you get emojis in your name? That's fun. Gonna lose again? I mean, I'm next to Pharaoh. I don't think too many people. I mean, there's like Pharaoh, Star Master, Micronesia, Bills, Greenland's over here. Hayastan's right there. I don't think I'm winning the North. I don't think I'm winning the North. There's a lot of good players over here. Three of you are joining in, or 2 of you are joining in. I'll join in as well. Like, my expansion was just like, okay, how far can I get before Pharaoh finishes up that guy up there? Wasn't far enough. Oh, I'm not even in the top 10 right now. That's crazy. I'm not in a good spot. Bro, why are so many people cheating in FFA? I think it's mostly because you don't have an understanding of what cheating is. I mean, I'm down to clown. You want to do it? Go. Oh, sorry. There's two people in the top 10. Oh, this guy's cheating. Oh, he is cheating. You're right. Where's his buddy? No, that's just a clan brother. They're not even attacking the same target. Isn't a bot when they have two people on the same name or brothers playing together? Brother. Corgi, 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 Corgi. I think there's a better argument to say that we're cheating. If they're cheating, we're cheating. But we are all playing for sandcastles at this point. Ah, this guy's won. GG's. I love your videos so much. Hey, thanks, Ronaldo. I appreciate it. Girl, imagine Mr. Beast streaming with TT. Brother, this game would become unplayable. It doesn't have the server capacity to handle that. That would become an absolute nightmare for like a week and a half, probably. I don't even know if we could, the creator could get enough servers to handle that kind of an influx. I mean, don't get me wrong, my videos would pop. I wouldn't be too mad. But I don't think we could even stream because it's like, oh crap, how we even get in the game? It's like, I'll see you on lobby 12, boys. I doubt his audience would know how to play, so it'd probably be like 500 bots. Yeah, but if we're facing 500 bots and there's 12 of us, we're still gonna lose. All they gotta do is attack, and we'll just lose through attrition. You'd be struggling to make more videos? I'd find a way. Love finds a way. I just use the clan tag Mr. Beast when I'm in a single player game. Be like, I'm one of you guys. Let's go. Teamwork. Here we go. Asia. Let's go, boys. Love your videos, especially Domination. Yeah, the Domination ones were ones I was hesitant to get into. Because I was just honestly, my focus was divided in the wrong place. I was trying to do RimWorld at the time and make those go. And it's just like, the moment I gave up on RimWorld and started embracing Domination was probably one of the better business decisions I've made. I need to find a new map game though. Prepare for Yuri. They're wanting to give us a good challenge. I mean, good luck to them. We've played against Yuri a couple times. I definitely know they have a few good players. Remember, we want this area. We want this area. Let's see if I can chase you off. Yeah, there we go. Good, good, good. This person did the exact right thing. As soon as the red player was chased off, they realized me and him didn't need to be that close together, and they moved away. Mom, good job. That was a very smart move. See if this guy goes into my bot. He does. Let's go. Mama, get involved. Charge, charge, charge. Clear out the back lines. The faster we do this, the better it is for everybody. Yeah, boys, if you can fight this guy down, that'd be really good. No, Testis, fight this guy. Don't worry about that guy. And Billy, yeah, help fight Pedro. Let's get this down really quickly. We should get this guy down in like 2 seconds. Oh. All right, Bubbles, start working backwards. Start working backwards. We'll keep an eye on this guy, but start working backwards. He's kind of heavily attacking. I think we're still fine. Bubbles, that's not working backwards. That's working forwards. Now you've drawn the attention to him, and if you bring him up here, we're all screwed. That's why I wanted you to bring this backwards so we could get a little bit more land before we have to fight this fight. That's really bad for us, brother. The fact that you attacked him and drew attention to yourself is very bad. Stop attacking him. Stop attacking him. Stop attacking him. I cannot tell you to shield. Bubbles, for the love of God, stop attacking him. Just shield. Just shield. We need time. We need time. Stop. You stop donating. You stop donating. Oh, thank God we got cut off. All right, if you're free, donate Tom in the middle. Black Sea area. We're about to be in a big problem. Yeah. We might have waited a little bit too long. But boys, we need donations to Tom. Tom, you got to fight the crown. Everyone donate Tom. Everyone donate Tom. Unless you're chasing free land, donate Tom. I cannot stress to you, this is an all hands on deck. If you're donating me, you're wasting your time. Donate to Tom. Is this donations or is this attacking? Get involved. Get involved. You can fight the crown, fight the crown. Otherwise, donate. Go down there. What are you doing? Stop losing for your team too. Boyd, get involved. Come on. Guys, we still have 40%. I don't know what everybody's doing, but why are you not donating? And you have to be charging. You can't just be sitting back. Godok, what's your plan? You haven't donated a single cycle. What's going on? Do you think this is a fight that you need to be doing right now? Do you think we need to be concerned with this guy or this guy? Which one has more? All right, this one's lost. I'm not going to sit around for it. That's incredibly disappointing, guys. All hands on deck. Everyone donates. When you're futzing around and you're not taking it seriously, we lose games like that. Bro, I donated like 20 times. No, I watched you for 3 to 4 cycles. You didn't donate once. You attacked the white player. There was 2 things that caused us to lose that game. One was a miscommunication between what I thought Bubbles was going to do and what he actually did. If you're in that position where Bubbles was, where you're long and you're touching the crown, we don't have a champion yet, and you're the only one on the crown, don't attack him. It's not the time. If we had gotten a little bit more time, we could have built up Bubbles and then he could have taken out the crown by himself. But it was too early. It was too early. Second is like everybody was just scattered with their own intentions. We weren't able to donate. Same way we lost on Asia. The only time we ever lose is when people don't donate. They go, but I'm fighting a battle over here. And it's just like, at the end of the day, whether an individual player lives or loses or dies, doesn't matter. It's like, even if you're getting attacked, you should still be donating. We never lose to anybody, we beat ourselves, is the simple fact of it. I wasn't in stream and couldn't coordinate. We'll get him next time. Tom, you didn't do anything wrong. That wasn't your fault. You did it the best you could. You were placed in a really hard position where the crown was there and the second place guy was there. And then they were eating away at Europe too. Third reason we failed is I should have called out that we should have been donating to somebody who was by the crown earlier. And that one's on me. Corgi, I humbly apologize for my stupidity. No, don't apologize for that. I understood your position because you're often, you're trained to attack the crown, but just realize in that situation, it wasn't worth it. And the only way you're going to learn how to play in that situation is by being in it. Like, just kind of look next time to be like, hey, is my team ready to donate to me? Or are they still trying to clear up some backlines? There's no guarantee we would have won that game in either way. Ultimately, the biggest fault was for me not calling out donations earlier when he was weaker. I underestimated how much they were going to donate to him early on, and that one's on me. Hey, Corgi, hope you're unwell. Thanks, brother. Happy April Fools. Brother, you don't need troops. Just go into him. Everybody just goes into him. This guy's gonzos. Star Master's right there too. Everybody just collapses on this guy. He's done. Stop worrying about this guy. Realize that you have 2 players over here with nothing to do other than protect your back. So you can definitely go into this guy. Corey, thoughts on the democracy in Discord led by Pharaoh? So if it's fun for you guys, it's fun for you guys. Doesn't bother me much. Fight that guy. Get him down. Buy Pharaoh some time. He's almost there too. Charge, Britain. Go, Britain. You're sitting at max cap. Bad thing. There you go. All right, we got a minute. Let's just leave this and get into the contest. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back before the game starts. All right, we want Asia, we want Africa. Don't spawn directly on top of me. It's not the time, brother. Like, I'm gonna say this again. If you spawn stream snipe me in a contest, you're being an absolute jerk. Like, I'm a good player. Please let me play. You don't get any attention from being here. You just go on my list of people who I absolutely hate. It's just like you're prioritizing your fun over your attention, your need for attention over the team, and that's just so rude. Boys, let's go. Let's finish up this guy. Attack, attack, attack. Mako, attack, brother. Are you? Join this guy. He's got 10,000. What are you waiting for? All right, boys, let's not have a repeat. Everybody donate Pharaoh in Quebec. Pharaoh, fight the crown. Everyone donate Pharaoh in Quebec. Give at least one donation, no matter where your position is. What's up, Trash Can Carla? Good to see you again.
Okay, turn your attention to fire burns in India. Fire burns if you can fight the crown. Fire burns, fight crown. Everyone give a donation to fire burns. Fire burns, you're at max interest, brother. We need you to fight the crown, please. There we go. Big attack, big attack, big attack. Get in there. Greenland, can you push through this guy and join the fight? Can you push through this P guy and join the fight? Oh, Greenland's here. No, that's Fireburn still. All right, donate Greenland. If you can fight the crown, fight him. Or fight Cinder, fight him. Greenland, brother, you gotta go. You gotta go. There we go. All right. Crisis averted. Uh-oh, what happened to Pharaoh? Where's the Z's? It's kind of done. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep donating Pharaoh. Yeah, how are you getting all this land? Why are you over here when you don't have any troops? Alright, let's just turn out all donations to Greenland. Don't donate this guy, donate the guy on our team. Oh, go Greenland, go Greenland. Look at the big guy, look at the big guy. He just full sent. Please talk South Africa. No, you gotta look strategically at where we need it, and the priority is always going to be protecting our donation base. Like, if you're in South Africa, you did a good job slowing things down. Same with North America. But we always got to protect where most of our people are, because if we don't have a donation base, then we're going to lose. Plain and simple. Oh my god, Zero Winter, I just now realized 2 hours into stream that you changed your name. I was like, I kept seeing Infinite Summer, and I was just like, who is that? And I looked, it's like, how does he have mod? I saw your profile picture, and I was like, oh. That one really caught me for a loop. Well played, out, download. Yeah, Cinder, I mean, you gave us a run for our money. You gave us such a run for our money that Pharaoh died, who was the crown, because we couldn't support him. And if Greenland wasn't there, I forgot who was fighting him. I don't know if we could have been able to stop you. So GG's. How much is to become a member on the channel? I think $2.99 USD. I'm not sure what that is in other currencies. All right, GG's though. All right, domination time, boys. Let's remove camera. Boop. I was about to die when he came storming in. I know. We were very fortunate to have Greenland over there. Harari, Belarus. Do you want me to get that comment you pinned yesterday? Yeah, Zero Winter, if you wouldn't mind just doing that. Is there any mods that pay for membership? Uther does. Maverick does. Z technically does, although he's not here for very much. Yeah, but not too many. DJ, I think, pays for his. Why don't we have the camera on for Domination? It honestly just blocks. It doesn't add a lot to the videos. Yeah, so if you're unfamiliar with how this goes, I'm recording a video while we're doing this. So there's gonna be times where I'm just talking to the cam or to the video, but there'll be plenty of downtime to talk with you guys as well. Can we beat Nepal and Bhutan? No. It's not based off who comments what here. It's based off of what's the most upvoted comment in the last video. Otherwise, this entire chat would just be people spamming what country they want me to play as. Not a very democratic way of going about it. Thank you, Zero Winter. All right. Brothers, welcome back to Domination. Today, we're going to be playing as the most upvoted country in the last video, which is a neighbor of Russia, which we just did. And probably in a much worse position than any other nation is Belarus. So looking at Belarus, our only strength is Russia. We are the 84th best GDP, 65th best military power. Our political freedom is pretty garbage. Troops wise, we've got 1,000 tanks and about 1,000 rockets. Not too many things. We do have 2.78 million in the bank. So let's go ahead and bring down social spending a little bit. Bring up military. And then bring down liquidity. Now, we're not really going to be doing any kind of military exercise quite yet, so I'm actually going to increase the R&D a little bit. Let's get that to 2.6. That sounds good. Let's go ahead and take our military points. And let's invest in combat training. And then put the rest into reactive armor. And then from here, let's start taking a look at our military. How many tanks can we get? Ooh, we can get a good amount. Let's get like 3,000. And then throw me some commandos. Some gunners. And then a lot more rockets as well. And our government type is an autocracy. Let's go ahead and take out the military cost pretty high. And then bring down martial law as well, just to bring down that corruption. Love to get that to like 2% if possible. So I think that's pretty good. Apply that. And now we're kind of playing a little bit of a waiting game here. We have two real viable targets in Ukraine and Russia itself. Now you may be looking at, you know, the Baltics, excuse me. You're going, why not attack them? They're all in NATO, which is going to make them very hard targets. We have to avoid being a target ourselves. We do start out with an alliance with Russia. If we look at our diplomacy, we have Kazakhstan. India actually might be a friend to us. How much would an alliance with you cost? 16. That's really cheap. What about China? You know, let's go ahead and buy that alliance with India just to increase our defensive power, potentially stop people from attacking us. I don't think you like me, but I just want to check. 157 million. Yeah, so we are just going to be hanging out here, looking for really 2 targets to go down, Ukraine or Russia. So let's go ahead and speed through, get our army, and just see what the world looks like. Latvia might be easy. No. I just mentioned how all 3 are in NATO. We're surrounded completely by people in NATO other than Ukraine and Russia. Now, sometimes Russia goes to war with Ukraine, in which case we could join in. Now, it would bring us at war with these 3, but I think the economic gains we would get from Ukraine, plus our military strength, would kind of prevent people from attacking us. Why don't you become a democracy? The reason I don't become a democracy is our political freedom. The best part about becoming a democracy is attacking people who have a lower political freedom than you. We could increase this, but none of our neighbors have low diplomacy. So there's really no point in becoming a democracy. Like, we could attack these 3, but again, they're in NATO, so it doesn't matter. The only one we could really attack is Ukraine, but to get the benefits from becoming a democracy, we would have to become the 25th best democracy, and that's not a realistic goal for us at this moment. Problem with Ukraine, you don't have sea access? No, the best thing about getting Ukraine is, number 1, the economy is going to be really nice. Number 2 is, if we can get Ukraine, we're going to be at some point pushing to Russia, which is going to be good for us. Which might start now. No. But Russia is defending their land. Okay, with our military strength, we are the 17th strongest military power. Now, a potential target would be Lithuania. They don't have any troops. They were kind of involved in this war with Germany and Russia. But again, if we attack them, we're attacking everybody in Europe, and that is just going to be a hard pill to swallow. So we're just going to wait here to see if Russia attacks Ukraine or if Russia falls themselves. Georgia usually goes down before Ukraine. Yeah, Kazakhstan usually falls as well. Sometimes Mongolia, but typically Mongolia holds out for a little bit longer. I'm a big fan of getting this alliance with India, though. Even though they're not that strong, it's going to help us out a lot. You should upgrade your military. I already did. We don't have any more money. We're only making 8.6 a tick. In fact, let's bring down this and this. Just try and get a little bit more economic growth. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Daryl. Keely. United States is going ham in this game, though. I can't believe they already took out Iran. Serbia's also gone into Croatia. That's an interesting one. Africa is kind of untouched right now. United States prioritized getting Iran. Nobody's really gone into it. I mean, China's gone in a little bit, but other than that, everyone's left it alone, which is very rare. South Africa looks like America now. No, they just have the similar color. They still exist. It's deceptive, I know. What happens if you're a different government this game? Like, what do the different governments do for you? So just to kind of explain that for you. Democracy is really good to get for your defensive capabilities. It makes it harder for people to attack you with military service. And Liberator. Basically, if you attack someone with half your political score, militia groups really don't form. Autocracy is really good for martial law because it also prevents militias from spawning, but also decreases your paramilitary. But each of these has a drawback. First off, democracy is incredibly expensive. Autocracy suffers from corruption, which weakens your armor, your attack power, and your cash flow. Communism is good for getting troops quickly, and mostly for planned economy, which, you know, increases your budget, but then it kind of slows down your economy. Bureaucracy, honestly, I don't really use ever. It's not that great. And fascism's the best because the war benefits you get are amazing, but it basically means you can't ally with anybody on the board ever. Fascism was way better in multiplayer. Yeah, I think most people in multiplayer just immediately go fascist. How is Serbia going to Croatia? They probably got it done quick enough. Like, there's a slight chance we could get down Lithuania if we attacked them, but I honestly think Poland would be there before we could even get a move on. Plus, Latvia still has a little bit. They would join in. Estonia would also be nice, but again, we really can't grab those until we are a little bit stronger ourselves. Alliances matter less in multiplayer. Yeah, because most people are humans. So their alliances matter a lot less. I just want to see if we can get any cheap alliances anywhere. Yeah, Yugoslavia is kind of forming again. Come on, Russia, do something. Who's this? Oh, Japan. Japan went into China? Oh my gosh, China's weak. Oh, it's a shame we can't get involved in that. Yugoslavia was a superpower. I think it had the makings of being a superpower, minus the fact that it had like 30 different ethnicities within it, and those states never really succeed. Dude, I would love to be out here. Great Britain really being a... Oh gosh, look at Turkey going into Egypt. That basically means this entire northern Africa is free now. All right, but we get another point into reactive armor. We got one more to go, and then we start investing heavily in the economy. Dude, Turkmenistan taking out Kazakhstan. That's going to be really big for them. We talk about how many likes Belarus got? I know, it's one of the most upvoted ever. I'm actually not going to finish off reactive armor. I think I want to start moving my way into self-sufficient economy like right away. I think we have enough levels. And at the end of the day, we're not going to be attacking anybody until they're incredibly weak themselves. So I think I'm just going to move straight into economy. Guys, a little bit of an alert. United States is going ham into the Middle East. Oh man. Well, this is Central Asia, I suppose, but still. I mean, they got Iran, they got Georgia, Armenia. Surprised they haven't gone for Iraq. Iraq is a great target. Especially as Turkey's taken out Egypt. This is all free real estate at this point. Germany keeps invading Russia, which will eventually be good for us. That's a cheap alliance with China. Let's get that. What about the United States? Any chance? Ooh, they hate that. They hate us. I mean, this isn't really going to help us out too much, but China's still an economic power. So we'll still get a little bit of benefits from their economy being put into ours. Being landlocked in Europe is a very rough start. Yeah, we only have 2 ways out. Moldova's not part of EU. Good to know. Really would like Ukraine to fall. Why is G 1 million? No. So if we like looked at United States, it's 700 million. So a G is a billion. I don't know why they put G instead of B. Restart? No. This is still winnable. I don't understand G being billion either. B feels way more natural. Yeah, I've never really dove into the reasonings or asked the question why. But it does seem counterintuitive. Gosh, we could be getting so much land over here. We could be in China. We could be in Japan. The future is ours, but we can't get out. It's KMGT. Yeah. Oh, this might be our time. Let's wait a little bit longer. Russia is falling though. Now keep in mind, we don't have a lot of troops to waste. We only have an 8.1 firepower. We could beat Russia. But will we have enough troops to carry through? I don't think so. So let's just keep waiting for Russia to get a little bit on the weaker side. But once we get out through Russia, I mean, you got Japan who's weak. You got China who's weak. There's a lot of economic gains we could get very quickly. Oh, I was really hoping to get Turkmenistan for myself. China's falling to the United States. We actually might just lose right off the bat because we can't get to China. They might have enough. It'll be interesting to see how the AI responds to another AI getting close to victory. Why am I at war with Germany? I haven't done anything. Hold on. I don't want to waste... I want to lose troops. You want 5 million for a peace treaty? Oof. Okay, Russia's fallen. Let's get in there. We're going to split this army right away. Can we still get to Moscow? Ukraine's going to join in too, which is going to make this really difficult. But we can do a kind of slingshot to Moscow. Germany. Let's peace, brother. 24 million? Frick. Let's get it back over here. Defend this army. back over to Russia. We push forward. We push forward for land. Hope our rebels can stop Germany. Germany is going to be a problem, though. Okay, let's bring this army back over here, fight these rebels down. Go fight Germany again. We got most of the land that we would want from Russia. Obviously, still want to squeeze through, but I think prioritizing our defense against Germany is much more important at this point. Okay, Germany, you're still want 180 million. Can we get to St. Petersburg? I mean, can we take this army? Oh, United States is hostile to us too. Okay, we can get a peace treaty with the United States at the very least. We're not gonna be able to get over here. United States is gonna cut us off in time, so let's just take everybody. Go right here, see if we can peacefully take St. Petersburg. North Macedonia's declared war on us. Okay, the bees are coming. We gotta run away. Give me a slow army. Just a little sacrificial lamb. Alright, so we're in a tough spot. We didn't get out by any means. Europe hates us because Germany invaded us, and we invaded Germany a little bit too much, I suppose. So let's wait for everybody to just go home. We're going to go home, and we're just going to relax and try and save, and hopefully not have to fight Germany too much anymore because they don't have any troops. But we are making 132 at this point in the game. We're the 26th best GDP, 19th best military power, so not all is lost. Need to find a friend somewhere. Oof. We even lost our alliance with China or India. We're screwed. How did Turkey get out? Turkey just went through the was this the Caspian Sea? No, that's the Black Sea. That's the Caspian. And then they went around. Hey, you got Moscow at the very least? Yeah, I mean, it's not lost, but it's not looking good either. Especially as we can't get an alliance with anybody. What did the US do to China? Invade them. Oh wait, Portugal. I'm gonna make a quick push for this, see if I can get it. This might be a restart. I'm just restarting. Aggro Germany, nothing we can do about that. They're gonna be aggro the whole time. There's no point. Duo, we've been over this once before. Coming in and being like, I told you so. It's kind of a dick move, brother. You've already been timed out once for the same behavior. Let's not make it a repeat. All right, brothers, welcome back to Domination. Today we're going to be playing as the most upvoted country in the last video, which is a neighbor of the country we just played, but in a substantially worse situation, which is Belarus. So let's go ahead and hop into Belarus. Now, Belarus starts out as the 84th best GDP, 65th best military power. We don't have a lot of troops, and our diplomacy is pretty poor. We don't have a lot of friends either. We are friends with Russia, but that is the only one that we can really afford at this time. Let's go ahead and fix our budget. We're going to bring down social spending a little bit, bring that to about 20%. We're going to bring up our military spending just a little bit, bring down liquidity, and then increase R&D. That's going to be the thing that we need the most. We don't really need to be worrying about liquidity until we have something to spend it on. It's going to give us 3% economic growth. We're going to take this first 10 points. We're going to put it into self-sufficient economy. And then we're going to put 5 points, or 10 points, not military research, excuse me, 5 points into combat training. And then the rest into reactive armor, which will give us 3 levels. Now, taking a look at our military, we do have a substantial amount of money in the bank. So let's go ahead and get 3K tanks, and then some commandos, and then gunners, and then throw the rest into rockets. Knowing that we have a lot of European powers around us, we're going to have to fight a lot of them down. Taking a look at our ideology, we have our military score up to 90. Let's bring that down all the way to, let's just bring that down all the way. And then martial law, let's try and get this all below 1%. 44% is going to be good. Go ahead and apply. And now we kind of wait. Now, playing as Belarus, we are limited in our abilities to attack anybody because the Baltics are all part of NATO. We don't have any way of going through them. The only 2 targets we can really attack is Russia itself and potentially Ukraine. So we will just be saving up our military, building up, and waiting and using our research until one of those options becomes available. Question on government types. If you change over to democracy, will your diplomacy with other democratic nations improve? Yes, it will, but you still have to buy off alliances. So for a country like Belarus, who doesn't make any money, it wouldn't be beneficial for us to worry about that because our neighbors are all in NATO, which means we would have to buy off all of them in order to attack one of them. And the cost-benefit ratio of that is just astronomical. It's not worth it. Hopefully we'll get lucky this time with a fight into Ukraine. Gosh, Turkey's going down? Freaking Greece, you're so lucky. We're getting very unlucky with Russia and Ukraine not having any kind of border skirmish. Ooh, but we can get a cheap alliance with India. Let's go ahead and get that for our defensive power. China's still very expensive, but eventually that might be achievable as well. Isn't it always weird that Russia almost always falls unless you're playing it as an adjacent player? Yeah. It is unfortunate. Highly unfortunate for sure. Hi again. What's up, Poe? It's just amazing to me how many people can come in here, have the phrase banned, can you play as, have a pinned message, have the mods constantly deleting messages that ask for a nation, and then you still go, can you play as this nation? Like, come on, bro, give me a break. Let me just exist for a moment in peace. If it wasn't for the mods, I'd be going absolutely insane right now. Ooh, Russia's falling. Hold on, let's get to the border. Never mind, they're still strong. I've been lied to. Dude, Hungary went ham. They got Serbia and Croatia, or Bosnia. Turkey pulled a reverse Uno card on Greece. True, dude. Exactly. Thank you, Roblox, for subscribing. I mean, Russia's definitely getting weaker. I don't know who they're fighting. They have so many people that hate them. They might be fighting Japan. Oh, this could be our ticket. Fight Japan. As a Greek, what I'm seeing just hurts inside. I know. Hey, I mean, I did a playthrough as Greece where, like, the first thing that happened was I took over Turkey. Why did that go up so much? That was going down. Maybe because India's attacking somebody? The whole world's getting divided and I'm not part of it. Dude, you're like strong, right? Yeah. You're the third strongest military power. Okay, good. We really don't need to go alliance hunting too much, although our defensive power is only 79. I mean, that's decent. No, I wanted Kazakhstan. Stupid Pakistan. It's a good move for you. Ooh, Russia big fight? Am I being lied to? I am being lied to. This game really needs to fix that. Whereas, like, you hit all, I want to see how many. If I hit all, I want to see all of the troops. And it's just like, do you want to see a percentage of the army? No, I want to see all the troops. Finally, we can get a level of smart taxation that's going to help the effect on our expenditures has on our economic growth by 20%. So still trying to get the economy up and going. Once we get like actual landmass, we'll be a lot better off. Russia is kind of flirting around with attacking some European countries. They have gotten weaker, but they are still very strong. So it's going to be kind of hard for us to push out, especially if they don't fight Ukraine. Ukraine's got great relations with everybody around them. So the chances of them getting attacked from like a Turkey without Russia attacking first are pretty low. So very much in a waiting game here. Be cheaper. Oh, Ukraine. Ukraine fought Malta. Still very strong. Or Moldova. At least Germany's not going to ham this time. I mean, they did invade Austria. Oh, here goes Russia. Defending their territory. Oh no, is Germany invading that? That would be bad. That would be bad. Why does Germany, France, and UK almost always be friends? Because they're in they're in NATO, in the EU. Well, not UK anymore, but they're in NATO. Like, do you have claims? I wish I could see what they claim. Ooh. 2 million? I think we push this to be first. Well, let's attack Russia. Okay, we got down their army. It's going to be a little bit of a slog, but we can slingshot our way to Moscow and then head towards the economic zones, all in the southern region, all these little dots. That's what we're going to be heading towards. That's at 44%. Yeah, we're just facing a lot of rebels. Most unfortunate for us. Let's go ahead and push down here. Push right here. No. Right there. No. Right there. Oh my god. Just go up there. I don't even care anymore. Now that the city's gone, can you push there? There we go. Take you, go up to St. Petersburg. Take you back for a minute and just fight down these rebels. You go here. Rejoin the Go here. Oh wait, we still didn't get that. Pakistan's making a good push right now. Very unfortunate for us. We do need to make sure that we get sea access. Let's try and challenge them for this land, though. See if we can work our way around. India's up top, too. So we're not going to get a ton of the land that we would like, but at least we're going to have a way out. Just squeeze through. Let's go. Finish up these rebels so we don't have to deal with them anymore. Okay, let's bring this other army over. Try and keep grabbing land away from Pakistan the best we can. Japan's hostile to us. Very unfortunate. They only have 7 million firepower. Okay, is there anyone currently friendly to us? There's India, who's still our friend. Brazil. Let's go ahead and buy an alliance with Brazil. Let's just check. Military power 9th. Let's get that up there. Increase our defensive power. Hopefully that'll encourage others to not attack us as much. And then we'll start taking pot shots at the rest of Japan over here as we finish up Russia. Just to divide their military, because Japan's not very strong themselves. They have 8.93. If we can eliminate some of their armies, then we can really put in it advantage towards us and potentially invade them next. No, they're bringing their armies together. We can catch this straggler, though. Okay, bring you down. We'll start kind of forcing our way over here, being a little bit more consolidated, knowing that Japan has a big army right here. You want to fight me, huh? Let's grab everybody. Wait, consolidate before we go up there. Now go. This is like most of their army right here. Give me more commandos. Germany's declared war on us. Oh, frick. I could have used that money to defend myself against Germany. 18 million. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Japan's weak. 6 million. No, they're stronger than us. Oh, frick. Go home. Okay. What I'm thinking we could do is fight down Japan for their land. I think we just kind of have to hold here as best we can. Defend our capital. Let Germany have what they want. Because we can't afford to do peace with Germany. But what we could do very shortly is take out Japan. It's just a matter of, can we save up enough to do it? I think at this point, we actually probably need to crank up liquidity. We need troops. Is an alliance with Pakistan expensive? Probably not the worst idea. Yeah, but it's very expensive. We would really love one with China, but it's 2 million. I mean, we have one with India. Oh, we lost it with India. Do you have like claims or something that we took? They have claims, but we can't give it to them, which means I don't think that we can buy them off. We're only allied to Brazil at this point. I would love to see if Japan got fought. Just a little bit. But they're buying back up their military, so that doesn't seem too reasonable. Use economic aid. It's at 63 million, so the chances of us getting that are pretty expensive. Like, 63 million versus 1 million? Like, let's see. Our relations with China. I wish you could just click on an individual country. The United States also hates us. This is going to be real tough. China's 29. So to get an alliance, we need to be up to 75, which means we'd have to spend an absorbent amount of money. If there's anyone close to 75, we could potentially do it. Like, we could potentially spend money to get it with India. Let's see how expensive that would be to get, what was it, 10 more points? Yeah, 10 more points. We need 42 million, so we'd be saving 20 million. Not worth it. Oh, but we do get an opportunity to fight down a splinter of Japan's army again. Let's get over there. And we can't actually be over here finishing up Russia, so let's do that instead. What's the best political ideology in your opinion? Probably democracy, if you start anywhere near it. We kept Moscow, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Thank you for subscribing, Dog Day. Oh, let's buy this alliance with China. That'll protect us a lot. I don't know if Germany's going to mess around with us now that we have China on our side. Our defensive power is now 246. That's really good. Definitely worthwhile investment. It costs us a lot of money, but we're making a lot of money, so we can make it back. $2.76 I think is good enough for right now. Let's just keep grabbing land. Yeah, Russia's been defeated. Nice. Let's send everybody home. And we might make it out of this one just yet. Was Russia defeated or do they still have territories? They still have territories. So we really couldn't go to war with Japan if we wanted to. It's going to be a rough one, boys. Let's go ahead and fix our... Let's get like... let's bring this down a little bit. Bring this up slightly. Call that good. All right, but we're going to take a break. We're going to go to the bathroom. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So where do we stand in the world? 17th best GDP, 22nd best military power. We can definitely get that up. And we're pretty close to getting another level of smart taxation, which is going to help out a lot. We're going to get to about 1 million, then we're going to spend whatever we can, probably on tanks, taking a look at our military. Yeah, tanks is probably what we need. We definitely need a lot of everything at this point. The only thing I'm slightly happy with is the number of rockets we have, but it's going to be a slog no matter what. So we are going to be patient boys for this for a long time. How do you win as Australia? Who do you attack? Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar should be your first moves. And then probably New Zealand. And then Angola over here in Africa is always a really good target because it's an autocracy. It's got low political freedom. It won a lot of points for that one with the other democracies. Smart taxation. Who's the next target? I would love to attack Japan. We don't have the money for it. And the troops. Mongolia would probably be a really good target for us. Okay, we have 1 million. Oof. That doesn't get us a lot. That puts us at one more above where we were. This is going to be a real slow one to build back up. Or to build up. This border gore? I know. Everybody got a piece. Everybody got a piece. What's the hardest country you won as? Probably Tunisia. I mean, I've beaten Vatican City, which is technically the hardest, but I would say Tunisia was harder. Tunisia or Lesotho? Inflation's crazy. I know. There's nothing we can do about it. Going at 3.34. Let's crank that up a little bit more. We haven't gone to war in a while, so I'm going to take down military spending a little bit. Take down... No, I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to keep liquidity up high because we need to buy stuff. Inflation is really annoying. Yeah, it's a poorly explained mechanic in the game. I think it could use some tweaking. It's just so unsatisfying, especially when you get to the end of the game. It's like a G will get you like 500 tanks and be like, cool. I feel like the global inflation rate should be visible in this game. There's a lot that really should be visible. Like, you should be able to hover over these and understand what they mean. You should be able to hover over these and understand what they mean. Like, what is, like, tell me what social spending actually does. I do kind of want to go back, though, and get this last level of reactive armor. Ooh. You're fighting Pakistan? Pakistan has a lot of the territories that I would like. Let's get over here. Give me whatever I can get foot soldiers too. And let's start fighting down Pakistan. Another thing that I would really love in the game is if you go down here, they have claims on Pakistan. What are their claims? Like, if I know that, then I can avoid taking the land that they claim for themselves and potentially avoid losing my alliance. But that's not an option. Can I buy you off? Yes, thank goodness. Okay. You and you start working down here together. See if we can punch through and get down to the real economic zones. You have basically finished up all the stuff we need down there. Let's get you down here so we can start making that heavy push. Germany's back. How much is their army? That looks like a big one. 16 million firepower? We're just gonna have to lose it. There's nothing we can do. We lost our capital. Oh, good. Ukraine's fighting down Germany. That's nice. I want Moscow. I'm not going to lose it. Okay, here comes part of their army. See if we can draw them closer to Ukraine. Because Ukraine's hostile to them as well. What are you carrying? What is your troops? Foot soldiers. More tanks. Just get us these. Yeah. Ukraine's fighting them down. Good. We still have to deal with Pakistan for sure. We gotta stop the bleeding over here. Let these two keep fighting. Okay, let's get back over here. As Ukraine's taking a big L. Here's Pakistan again. They're gone. Start pushing back into Pakistan. We're having to do a very delicate balance between not losing our land to Germany and not losing our land to Pakistan right now. We're actually getting some land back potentially from our rebels up here too, which is nice. Operation Desperately Defend Everything? True. True. Like, we're the 15th best GDP. Our military powers still remain mostly the same. Those are big rebels. Let's just back away. Whatever they take, they can have. We'll come back for it later. Let's just kind of avoid them. Yeah, 260,000, not worth fighting. Ukraine, we have really been fighting the same person together? Take a look. Military power 28th. Okay, Australia? No. Can we please get a peace treaty with you? 24 million! Alright, let's buy one with Ukraine. Oh, we lost our alliance with China. That's going to be expensive, but we absolutely have to have that. I also wish it would pop up to tell you if you lose an alliance and the reason why you lost the alliance. Is Mongolia a target? They could be, but right now, 45th best GDP versus 27th. And they still have a military, and they're allied to China. Plus, I am kind of dealing with a lot right now. The constant battle between making Germany go away. And now we're getting into the actual economic zones of Pakistan, which is going to be very much worth it. What is our military power at now? 22nd, but our GDP is up to 14th. Still hope. Still hope. Very diminished, but still hope. India, please don't be coming over here to fight me. Big army.